All right, on today's episode of Python Papi, we're back inside our TensorFlow course, and we're still doing our malaria custom layers module. Let's have a look at what we went over today. Now, of course, we ran into a hiccup after building our custom layer. We're still in the process of building it, but it looks like I ran into a little error here. Let's go over what we went over so far. So after we added some initial things to our custom layer, we did take a lot of notes and then add a lot of things. Again, I usually would go over everything we added and do some light reading, but since we have this error, I don't want to do any of that because there's no telling what the error means or where it could be, so I could potentially be reading the wrong information to you. But we do get this error message right here. Can only concatenate a tuple, not a string to a tuple. So I'm not exactly sure. It is pointing to this particular line of code right here. Let me find it for you. Just pointing to this one here. Self.weight equals self.add weight, input feature shape, -1, self dot output. Now we did add this initializer, so I'm pretty sure it has something to do with that, maybe. I'm not entirely sure. Of course, I went over this Stack Overflow and it's giving me a bunch of answers that or don't pertain to me at all, in my opinion. But yeah, I've tried some of everything so far, and nothing still is working. I was missing a word here, the Raylu at first, so I added that word to see if it would fix things, and it didn't. I'm still getting the same code, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on. Everything before then worked fine, it compiled fine and came through. We have our tensors, we have our images, and we have our layers. So everything came through up until we got to this point here when we had to run this piece of code. But again, I'm not entirely sure what's going on with it. I don't want to read you everything that we went over today because something could potentially be wrong in here. So reading it would be like giving you bad information because there's no telling what the wrong thing is. So I might have to end up changing that information I give you. Yeah, that's as far as we got. And like I said, we took a lot of notes and we did write a lot more code today to add to our custom layer. So yeah, if only we could get things going on the first try, that would be lovely. But hey, yeah, everything's coming along though so far. I can't complain. Besides the error that we have here, I'll do some troubleshooting later. Like I said, I've been up doing some code and I did some math today, so I don't really feel like debugging right now. So we will pick this back up tomorrow. But of course, I will keep you guys posted. I will keep you guys posted every step of the way. For now, this is Python Poppy. You guys stay Gucci.